Ellen here.
And Luke.
Sorry there's no proper show of the weekend this week, a dog ate it.
How would a dog eat a YouTube video?
Well, it had to go to the vet, let's put it that way.
Well, I mean, whose dog was it? How would a dog even...
Anyway, never fear, because instead here's another brilliant compilation of bits and pieces that didn't make it into previous shows. Enjoy!
Show of the weekend, show of the weekend, show of the weekend, show of the weekend, show of the weekend.
Beautiful, isn't she? Bright eyes, flawless gait. Hey, she wants to win, eh?
You know a thing or two about horses.
I've just been going off and doing loads of the side quests.
Yeah,
like, they're all really well built and
they're funny.
They're really funny.
The main quest isn't that funny.
No, main quest is quite serious. But the side quests
I'm like,
help.
man, I could use a kidnapped donkey or something right about now.
Yeah, oh, there was one I had to rescue a horse called Saganaki.
You fool! You let them steal Saranagi!
Which is a type of dish from Greece that my friends and I went on holiday there last year.
Is
and
it
we
horse?
were obsessed with. No, it's cheese. It's not horse, but I was just like, I played that quest and I just had to be like, hey, there's a quest with Saganaki in it.
It's only a matter of time before your whole rotten empire collapses of its own decay. No offense.
I want to have a character who I'm completely besotted with
Yeah,
and
you gotta-
emotionally invested in before then, yeah.
You got to practice your accent as well.
They don't speak like that. in
I
the-
mean, I think they should.
It's kind of...
Hello, we're the High Elves.
Well, actually, they're more like this. I'm a high elf. I'm not gone off Somerset before. I'm not used to your foreign ways. Oh, heavens. They're properly all stuck up.
Stuck up British
elves,
people.
yeah.
Like Southern,
Basically, yeah. It's the home county. Which, as a southerner,
Yeah,
I can
we're
say.
allowed to say.
Miss Croft, pardon the mess in the foyer, but a rather large shipment of antiquities arrived while you were out.
That's where all these, like, you know, lords and ladies lose all their money, is they're just pouring it into estates.
It's true.
Having to keep it.
The money
upkeep.
pit. The old manor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why.
you'd be
That's why she's going around getting all these things. She
Yeah.
just to keep her house.
Because she's got like birds in a chimney or something. But it's like a listed bit of chimneys. Has to get a special man out
Yeah.
to do it or something.
All the problems of
Yeah.
the aristocracy.
Yeah. This jade monkey, this will sort out new lead lining for the conservatory roof. Then...
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Why doesn't the game get more into the inheritance tax side of...
Oh my goodness,
side of
I would
things?
absolutely love it if in the new game, because she gets her house back in the DLC,
Yeah.
in the new game, there is just one bit that is owned by the National Trust.
Sometimes, when you meet someone who's going to change your life, you just know it, I guess. Let's do something fun.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, it's good.
I need to get into that series. I really need to. It's much beloved by its fans, and like we got sent a little diorama thing, and I was like, Luke, Jane, which one of you likes me the most? Because I got sent it.
So Jane punched me in the throat.
Yeah. I was...
Totally dispassionately. It was just like... and he's down. When I came to, the figures were gone.
You can't get engaged without a ring. Yes? Just saying.
One day I'll be able to earn gold for us too.
Somewhere in like Fable 2. But as the hero who plays a good hero, you'd constantly have people following you around being like, oh, I love you, you're great, when are we gonna get married? And I'm like, whoa, I don't even know your name, bruv, what are you doing?
It's when you set the dog on them.
Yeah.
Oh, my throat. And then your character's like, I'm getting hungry.
Yeah.
I should eat something soon. I'm like, you just ate. Just like from...
Is it like having a child? Are we there yet? I'm hungry.
Oh, it is like that. Yeah. It's like you're walking around a child, but the child is you. and they keep trying to poison themselves. Yeah, like, I'm going to eat this. No, don't, no. Oh, too late. It is like having,
Or a dog.
Or, yeah. It's like looking after a dog baby.
What have you got in your mouth?
Is it chocolate?
Show me. Is it?
That's poisonous.
Why do you want to eat it? Why can't you tell it's poison? I found it on a corpse. In terms of being most like fish out of water, I spent a few days in Shanghai where I was just wandering around, and culturally that's obviously incredibly different. Spending time in that town was amazing. I've been to Tokyo as well, which is Tokyo. If you are a Westerner, it's people there I found were extremely polite, extremely helpful, but it doesn't change the fact that there are enormous cultural differences. So I guess my far cry would be like on a gravel road in New Zealand, or possibly in central Shanghai. That probably wouldn't. That wouldn't work so well. We'll go with New Zealand. Yeah.
I went to a town called Bariloche in Argentina.
Mm.
It's in the south of Argentina, in the sort of foothills of the Andes.
Yeah.
And it's so strange. It's like an Austrian town, but in South America.
What?
Is that where all the Second World War guys went?
Yeah, exactly. But it's full of chocolate shops and garden gnomes. And
What?
There's a really big skiing industry, but you're like really far in South America.
Yeah,
It's
you-
like being in Germany or Austria.
That's bizarre.
Weird.
Yes, Bariloche is the strangest place I've been in.
Oh, I've been to Mexico, which was cool, and we had a very nice tour guide who took us to a cenote, which is one of those cool big holes full of water. But yeah, that was like out in the middle of nowhere, and that was another one of those like, what if he drove away? I've not been anywhere too remote or too dangerous, so yeah. We'll stick with New Zealand.
Yeah.
That one road in New Zealand.
One gravel path.
But I found the strength inside to keep driving until phone signal came back and confirmed that it was fine. Monster Hunter is all about learning. It's all about research. So we are founding our own research commission of Show of the Weekend.
Hey!
That's right. And we are going to be getting the wisdom from the wilderness out there. The flora and fauna.
The wilderness that is Ellen. The boring blank slate.
This line. This is the research commission. Out there, the dark woodland.
At the moment, you need to secure food
At the moment, you
and
need to
water.
secure food and water. We get it.
We've detected a place with usable
We've detected a
resources.
sandwich north of your
Be
position.
careful heading
The
there.
sandwich radar's going crazy.
Why would I have done it if it wasn't a good idea?
Just to annoy Virgil.
Yeah.
Present.
I'd like to open the back of Virgil and push all the zombies in, and then they eat all his wires while he's just like. Meh, meh, meh.
Oh, it's called Virgil 89. Okay, good.
Thanks,
Okay.
Virgil.
all. This knowledge will...
May the rest of the mission go this well.
Yeah, it's all right for you, Virgil. You're not out there in the wilderness stabbing up sheep.
Big giant armoured locker.
Yeah, from behind your desk. Easy for you, isn't it?
We weren't really playing with the sound, so for all I know, Virgil's really nice. I was just interpreting his subtitles with a sort of snippiness that I found very distasteful, bearing in mind that all he has to do is sit there, using a small amount of electricity, whereas I'm here burning calories, dying.
The games are over.
It looks like a pufferfish defense mechanism. Like,
Get away from him.
yeah. Yeah. So that's good. And the most common one I found is that just in those cutscenes where like people are talking to each other, one of them will just be looking in slightly the wrong place, which just makes it look really funny. So like we'd be talking, but Henry would just be like, "Yes, no, I agree."
Henry, over here. Henry.
And then the body kind of turns a bit. So yeah, so there are quite a lot of glitches and. Oh man. there are a lot of glitches and bugs, but I can't begrudge the game that because I do find them entertaining, and also it's a staggeringly ambitious game from a small studio. So, you know, that stuff's bound to be there, and I don't begrudge it at all. It's like in Skyrim, where like the bugs is like part of the fun, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they provide a moment of levity in amidst all the evil, relentless grief that is medieval life.
Who else is in there? Like,
there's Deadshot is quite good in it. There's the ice guy who
Captain Cold.
Yeah, I've
Oh
never
my
really
God.
come across before.
He's an Aquaman
See,
villain.
James's face is.
Yeah, he's an Aquaman villain.
Aquaman, yeah.
And he's
Aquaman.
not. He's got a cold gun. He's got like one of those really fast ice cube makers.
Yeah.
That's his power.
Basically, yeah.
And a parka.
He's like a slightly rubbish Mr. Freeze.
Not good.
It's like you've already got Mr. Freeze,
Yeah.
DC. You don't need another one.
Can you turn it down?
Oh, well, I'm not quite sure of all the buttons yet, but I'll try. Everyone's a critic.
Well,
bit loud.
just a bit loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, my hearing's all out of whack now, so
Oh.
I might be talking slightly too uncomfortably loudly.
So I'm going to talk like this.
That's basically what we do anyway. Editing the show is a nightmare because I'm like, oh, and Ellen's like,
I talk at a normal level.
Yes, well.
I feel attacked.
You do talk at
I feel very attacked right now.
You do talk at a normal level, saying I talk at an abnormally loud level.
You two need a moment to sort it out.
No, James, we need you to arbitrate. Who's right? Anyway, let's put this unpleasantness behind us. So a few minutes in, we've gone way off the rails.
I know.
It's quite warm in here today, folks. We're not coping very well.
I understand.
Because it happens like 4 years or so after the end
Oh.
of the main game.
Wow, really?
Yeah, so it's a little bit down the line. Some things have happened. I'm not going to say any spoilers.
I'm making no promises. I don't know what happens in the end of the game, so things I say might be a spoiler. I have no way of knowing.
But
Did the seagulls come back? Could be a spoiler. We don't know. Ellen's face says no, but
Which were the seagulls?
there aren't any seagulls.
I was like, what? Because there are seagulls in Tomb Raider, and they were
Did they come
pain
back?
in the butt. No.
Oh, okay.
There it is!
Hold! What are you doing? Now his guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better.
Kratos
Yeah.
is the titular god of war, with anger driving most of his actions so far. Luke, we as Brits famously hide our anger in an honestly unhealthy way. So please give us an example of when you were really passive aggressive.
Oh my gosh. I try and avoid it because passive aggression is not.
No,
Yeah.
it's not great. I can give an example.
Go on.
I once had to run for a bus and the bus driver was rude to me, so I didn't thank him when I got off.
He'll still be stinging from that.
Even though not everyone thanks anyone on
Most
the
people
bus
don't.
anyway,
Yeah.
so he wouldn't have realised that that's something that I normally do.
I'll tell you what, I'm a real. I'll tell you what. Let me think. Oh, okay, so like, get ready for this epic burn.
Ooh.
Sometimes, if I'm in a restaurant and the food is bad,
Yeah.
when the member of wait staff comes over at the end
Yeah.
and collects the 10% tip and says, how was the food, sometimes I'll say, it was lovely, thank you, but I'll say it with a little edge in my voice.
Ooh!
That's right. No, I'm not afraid to go there.
That's too
Yeah,
much.
that's right.
That's...
Yeah, better not bring me subpar food
Yeah.
or subpar service. Or get ready for the little edge in my voice.
I think that's...
Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, go on.
Give it a go. Okay, you have to, yeah, okay.
I'll be the waiter.
Yeah.
Wait. Thank you. How was the food?
Yeah, it was great, thank you. Ellen, like, I'm going to have to bring you back. I'm going to have to bring you out of that was only acting.
Oh, God.
Only acting. It's fine.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'd say that's what.
Yeah.
Obviously, still with the tip and a thank you. But
Yeah.
yeah.
That's great. That's great.
Let me just mention here, in the UK, 10% is the standard tip, so don't freak out, Americans. We're not bad tippers. You just want to live in your
Nice.
spaceship,
Cool spaceship.
alone in the colds of space.
No, I'd just dock up at a dock, you know. There's plenty of dudes in the commodity markets and stuff. I'm sure I'll be able to get a conversation.
Well, yeah, about commodities.
There's a passenger lounge.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Bit of airport chat. Hey, if you've decked out the spaceship, it's already home, more or
I
less.
haven't got a passport to Earth. You need a permit to fly in the Sol system, and I haven't got one yet.
Oh my goodness.
What is this game?
I know.
Holly, darling. Look at you. Such a big girl. Cosplaying a superhero. LARPing in the Batcave. But you hear it, don't you?
Hear what?
This is very much a Jared Leto sort of Joker, where he's edgy.
But they managed to
Ooh,
do
he's
it
edgy.
without him looking ridiculous. Like, he does still look like he looks like a genuinely scary person that
Yeah.
if you walked past him in the street, you'd be like, ugh. If you walked past the Jared Leto Joker in the street, you'd be like, what the hell is he doing? What kind of knockoff con is he going to?
He'd be like, oh, I've got a gallery exhibition
Yeah.
tonight of my artwork. It's shirtless photos of me with the word damaged written over them in red paint. It's edgy.
Any 3 wishes. Oh, 1 wish, a 2 wish, a 3 wish. Then I make like a banana and seal it. Our lucky winner made his first wish.
And let me tell you what a doozy that wish was.
It sounds like they've got most of the actual voice actors from the films.
Jafar, I've looked everywhere for Jasmine. She's disappeared like magic.
The girl is more trouble than she's worth.
When you meet Phil in the Hercules world, it does sound like Danny DeVito.
Good timing. Give me a hand, will you? Move that pedestal over there for me. I gotta spruce this place up for the games.
But weirdly, Hercules doesn't sound like Hercules.
You rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
So, what does it take?
Well, that's just something you'll have to find out for yourselves. Just the way that I did.
Well, Disney are quite good with the sound-alikes, like when they do their like straight to video sequels and stuff. You're always like, oh, it's not the Genie, but
sort of
close enough for jazz.
Yeah.
Dan Castellaneta or whatever.
Was it?
In the straight to video ones, yeah. AKA Homer Simpson.
Legend has it that whoever holds the lamp can summon.
Please, kid, leave the intros to a professional. The one and only Genie of the Lamp. Rub-a-dub-dub the lamp and have your dearest wishes granted. Today's winner is Aladdin. Congratulations.
There you go.
Fun fact.
Simpsons Genie. Good trivs. Good trivs, Mike. Good trivs, everyone. Oh my gosh, these are all great settings.
Yeah, so do you want to do another one, Luke?
Yeah, we'll do one more. I want to do
One
one
more?
more.
Okay.
Okay, what haven't I done yet?
So 1, 3 or 4?
1.
Okay. And 1, 2 or 5?
2.
Okay. And then 3, 4, or 5.
3.
Okay, lovely. So Luke.
Yeah.
You are.
Yes.
Ex-Special Forces in
It fits.
the Highlands of Scotland.
Of course.
And the evil villain
Of course.
is a black market kingpin. In the Highlands of Scotland.
A black market in what? Like haggis, yeah. Under the table, unlicensed haggis. And only I can stop it. That's my ex-forces voice. I've played enough Call of Duty to know how they sound. Lowered myself into the heather.
Animal companion. It's one of those big cows.
Yeah, Highland Coo.
Yeah. Bessie. Get down, Bess.
Andy, do you want to have a go?
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
You are.
Can I see what's left?
Yeah, 3 or 4.
4.
Okay. And then 1 or 5.
5.
Okay. And then 4 or 5.
4 again.
Okay.
What an odd set of circumstances.
Right, you are a cop.
Sure am.
In Australia.
Sure am.
And your evil villain is an overly nice Canadian.
Wow, okay.
Like, you can't be mad at them because they're so nice.
Right, but
But
what are they doing being overly nice here in Australia?
They're just making you look bad.
The land of aggressive cops.
You could have a kangaroo, buddy, and a koala, and a wombat, and a quokka.
cassowary.
Yeah.
And oh my god.
Oh man, it'd be so good.
I'm gonna have all the deadly animals.
Yeah.
A jar full of deadly spiders.
Lowering yourself into the bush.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good. I suppose the last one's for me. I'm a mercenary on a deserted island with Mark Jacobs as my evil villain.
It's my dream Sunday.
Well,
Jacob's done wrong.
He's not done anything wrong at all, Mike.
Wait, does he use fur?
No.
No, don't think so.
I don't think so. He just puts his name on everything.
That would be like, it would keep the animal.
Why is Mark Jacobs a thing?
Because you put him in a game. You put him in.
Oh yeah, he was in a
Choose Your Own
horror.
Adventure.
That's right.
Yeah.
Why did I do that?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
You just thought Mark Jacobs was funny, I guess, and now it's stuck.
Yeah.
It's a thing now.
Yeah. Well,
But,
Mark,
yeah.
get in touch
Hi.
if you want a formal apology.
Well, there were some more clips that you'd not seen before, and good news, the vet rang and the dog that ate show of the weekend is going to be okay.
I have so many questions about this whole dog situation.
Thanks everyone for watching. Sorry again that there's no full episode this week, but know that normal service will resume soon. Until next time, bye!